So hello, good afternoon and welcome to JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show here at the Bannockburn Welfare Social Club in Bannockburn, Stirling. With me, Jimmy Alexander here. This is our third show of the weekend. You can watch back Noble Art from Friday night and Goodfellas from last night, free on our YouTube channel. You can watch all this back as well later on. We've got about 17 bouts in total. If we look at the card, there is some changes even from this. We see bout 7 has changed to an exhibition bout. Robert Vu from St Francis be boxing then. And then later on in the night, our main event, which was scheduled to be bout 18, is now going to be bout 12. That'll be Rebecca Driscoll, our latest Scottish champion, will be boxing Tamsin Quigley. And that'll be bout 12, just at the interval, just before the interval. So our main event will be Keenan Ramage and Jamie Eason. So shout out to all our JATV Live sponsors, including our club sponsors, Jonesy's, and all of our online bouts are sponsored by Bout Time Boxing Events and O'Connell's Bar and Diner. You'll see the Bout Time ring in a moment. And all of our interviews are sponsored by Sustainable Future Consultancy and RSS Securities. Also, I say thank you to Armstrong Angel Foundation and the Boxing Alliance Scotland for their continued support through sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, head over to jtvlive.com/sponsorship or drop us a message. So guys, sit tight for a few minutes. Our ring announcer this afternoon is free time ring announcer of the year and international sports announcer, Mr. Craig Stephen. And he will be the next voice you hear on the live stream. So you can see the ring cam, I'll leave it there for you. So you see what's going on. Our officials are just taking their seats. And referee James Thompson is just putting on his gloves. You just see him at the bottom right hand side of the camera. So it shouldn't be too long. Remember, if you are watching online, keep the comments nice and respectful. We're going to do a 10-bell salute to kick off the show. We'll have more about that in a wee minute.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of James Casey and everybody at the Jonesy's Boxing Club, a very warm welcome. It's been over 15 years since I've been in here. What a fantastic venue. We are in my opinion, the centre of the boxing universe here this afternoon. We are in Bannockburn, Scotland! Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get our boxes out, in a solemn moment, but also a joyous moment. It's a solemn moment, but it's a joyous moment because when anyone passes, it's a sad time. But when they pass in their 80s, they've had a pretty good life. Now, the Jonesy's Boxing Club was founded in 2014. The guys have been around boxing all their life. James Casey founded the club in 2014. He called it Jonesy's after his family, after his uncles, his uncle Frankie and Jim Jones. Now, Frankie was a British Empire champion. Jim was a Scottish internationalist. He was a Scottish champion in the amateurs. He fought through the 50s and the 60s. And he beat a young Walter McGowan. He beat a young Ken Buchanan. He went on to train Walter McGowan in the pros. And Jim passed at the good age of 81 only 2 weeks ago. So Casey and family buried him last week, and they promised that he would get boxing's traditional send-off in the boxing ring. And it's fitting that we're here so early after Jim has been laid to rest, because we pay tribute to our friends in boxing, as you know, not with a minute's silence or a minute's applause, but with the tolling of the 10 bells. So, ladies and gentlemen, could you please join a referee, Mr. James Thompson, and myself, and be upstanding in respect of the memory of Jim Jones with the final 10 bells. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Jim Jones!
So thoughts to the Joneses family there. We've got a wee picture of Jim Jones. There he is for a news cutting. I'm not sure when it was. It was just sent to me not that long ago.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure if Frankie and Jim Jones are up there just now, possibly sitting with Walter McGowan and Ken Buchanan, they'll be saying, right, enough of this. Let's get on. Let's see these young guys boxing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with 5 skills contests. These are cup skills contests. These are to give all these young boxers, before they're of age to compete for points. This is to give them a taste of what it's like, not inside the gym and doing sparring, a taste of what it's like in front of a great boxing crowd. And they don't come any better than the crowds here at Bannockburn Minor. So, ladies and gentlemen, our first skills contest is O'Neill's Campus Lang and Jones's. It's Musa Ali and it's Jackson Bokili. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, you're all very welcome here to Bannockburn Miners on behalf of Jones's Boxing Club. And this is an afternoon of first-class amateur boxing action. We're sanctioned by Boxing Alliance Scotland, and our official in charge at ringside is Mr. Willie Arbuckle. Our medical officer is one of the UK and the world's top boxing doctors from right here in Stirling. Would you please give a very warm welcome to Dr. Scott Henderson. Our timekeeper at the bell is Mr. Ryan O'Rourke, and in charge of the action for this one, veteran championship referee, Mr. James Thompson. You were there money or something? You're smiling now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're sponsored by Riley Surfacing. Hugh Riley Surfacing is our first sponsor. This is a cup skills contest over 3 1-minute rounds. We've met the officials. It's now time to meet the boxers. Firstly, in the blue corner, wearing blue with black, boxing for O'Neill's Boxing, Campus Line, Glasgow. Here is Musa Ali. And across the ring, in a red corner, Wearing black with white trim, proudly boxing for Jonesy's Boxing in the village of Pleadon, Stirlingshire, presenting Jackson O'Keefe.
Forward, son.
So once again, welcome to JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show here at the Bannockburn Welfare Social Club. Kicking us off, first exhibition bout, Jackson O'Keefe in the red corner, and Musa Ali from Niels in the blue. We've seen Jackson's older brother box last weekend at the Novice Championships. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. You guys, once again, welcome to JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup home show with me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill. We are one round down to kick off the Jonesy show. We've got a few exhibition skills bouts to kick us off. Jackson O'Keefe and Musa Ali are currently in the ring. Quick shout to all our JATV Live sponsors, including our club sponsor, Jonesy's, and also the William Wallace Box Cup. And all of our online bouts are sponsored by Bout Time Boxing Events and O'Connell's Bar and Diner. And our interviews are sponsored by Sustainable, Future Consultancy and RSS Security. So we're going to go back in the ring. James Thompson is our referee. We go round number 2. So I said this is our third day of boxing this weekend. Friday we were at Noble Art in Govan. Last night we covered the Goodfellas home show. That was in Bells Hill. And now we're in Stirling for the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show. I promised myself we'd do one show a weekend, but I couldn't say no to either of the three. I always did favours for the past.
Good, son, you move back in. Good on him, Jackson. That's it, good. That's it, good, Jackson.
Get the 10 seconds off round number 2.
Let's go, Jackson. That's it, back in.
We've done it about boxing. Have a wee quick look at the programme. There are some changes. I think this is up to date, this section. Just about 12 will be what would have been our main event. Tamsin Quigley and Rebecca Driscoll. Rebecca Driscoll has came last minute as an opponent. That'll be about 12 just before the interval. So Jackson O'Keefe and Musa Ali see at top of the page there. Next up, James Thompson and Liam McCrave. Then Callan Cockwood and Lennox Petrie. Then Sammy O'Keefe and Mac Reynolds as bout number 4. We go back in the ring, third and final round. Brilliant movement between these two. The two very strong boxing club. O'Neill's is also a JATV Live club sponsor. Also the latest club to win JATV Live's Boxing Club of the Year. Scottish Boxing Awards may return. We're in discussions about what we're going to do with that, and obviously a lot of people know we're in discussions about what's going to happen with JATV after the end of this season. So final 10 seconds of round number 3. So let's go back to Craig Stephen as we congratulate both boxers. We're no overall winner, but bright performance there from both.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our winning sponsor is Hugh Riley Surfacing. If our sponsor is with us, could they please join me in the boxing ring? That's Hugh Riley Surfacing. And ladies and gentlemen, as we said during the beginning of the first 5 Cup Skills contests, these are no scoring contests, but a fine exhibition put together by these 2 young men, Mr. Ali and Jackson Mooney. So in the absence of our sponsor, Hugh Riley Surfacing, Mr. Thompson will do the honours with medals for both boxers. So family, friends, if you want to take photos, best place to be is just down round about this blue corner. And we'll keep the boxers here for a couple of seconds for mums, dads, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, our next skills contest is only from Peterhead against Queen. It's Liam McGrave and it's young James Thompson.
So guys, just before we go into that bout, we've got the 2 opening boxers just at the ring. How you feeling, my man? You enjoy that?
Yeah.
What about you, Jackson?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
What's it like coming in and boxing in front of this mad lot? What's it like boxing in front of this mad lot? Do you enjoy it?
Hard.
But do you think it was hard?
What?
Do you think it was hard, or did you just go and do your thing?
Just went out and did my thing.
Right, who are we giving a shout out to who's been supporting you?
Just my family and my coaches and all the people at my boxing club.
And Jackson, who are you shouting out? Who's been supporting you?
My family and my brother.
Your big brother's boxing later?
Yeah.
You nervous for that? You'll be alright. I seen him nervous watching you. But listen, guys, brilliant work. Jackson, thank you so much. Musa, thank you so much. And I'll see you shortly, yeah? We go back in the ring.
Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting my numbers here before the introductions. You'll get it when we get to it. Contest number 2 is very proudly sponsored by 1314 Electrical Services. Cup Skills contest made at 40 kilos, 3 1-minute rounds of boxing. A referee in charge for this one is James Thompson II. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the blue shorts with white trim. He boxes proudly for Pro Core in Peterhead, presenting Liam McRae. And across the ring, in the red corner, wearing the red shorts with white, boxing proudly for the Jonesy's Boxing Club in the village of Clayton, Stirlingshire, presenting James Thompson IV.
This is our second bout of this afternoon, our second cup bout. James Thompson, the fourth, boxing at Jonesy's, and Liam McCabe from Pro Court. Pro Court very busy at the Novice Championships last weekend.
That's it, good son. Take that jab. Freeze and force when you're going forward, James. That's it, keep it up. Quicker. On quicker.
So as I said, don't forget you can watch all this back JATV Live's YouTube channel. If you are looking for a bout to be edited, head over to jatvlive.com and click the PPV button. You can purchase a bout edit, which is an individual edited bout from the stream. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Keep the tempo up, that's it. Keep the tempo up, keep working, James. Keep that tempo up. Keep it going, that's it. Good stuff. Keep working, James. That's it. So round 2 of bout 2 this afternoon. Exhibition bout between James Thompson, the fourth, and Liam McCabe. See Liam dancing there in the corner, you love it.
Let's go.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Quick with the backhand. Yeah, that's it. Keep working, James.
So back in the ring, just to point out, James Thompson is boxing, James Thompson is the coach, and James Thompson is the referee. So James Thompson the boxer, he's the fourth. James Thompson the fourth in the family lineage. This is an exhibition bout, that's why that's allowed to happen. Normally a granddad would not be refereeing his grandson in the ring.
Keep up, James. Double jab, backhand again, James. Backhand again. Keep up there. That's it. Keep up there. Good. Get that jab off, come in, James. Quicker.
Final 10 seconds of round number 3.
Again, James. Quicker, James. Let them go. Forward, backhand, James. Backhand, that's it. Good start.
Well, Brown, one girl for both boxers. Let's go back to Craig Stephen in the ring with the official announcement. Before we do, all of our online bouts are sponsored by Bout Time Boxing Events and O'Connell's Bar and Diner, with our interview sponsored by Sustainable Future Consultancy and RSS Security. Shout out as well to Armstrong Angel Foundation and the Boxing Alliance Scotland for their continued sponsorship support of JATV. Here's Craig.
14 Electrical Services is our sponsor. And we have Lee Welsh presenting on their behalf. Ladies and gentlemen, another great skills contest. Two young stars of the future. Let's hear a place for Liam McCrae and James Thompson. And again, parents, mums, dads. Try and keep the boxers in for 20 or 30 seconds to get our photos. And talking of numbers, we have James Thompson the third on the apron. So we get James Thompson the second, the third, and the fourth in a boxing ring at the same time. How's about that? But we've never had that before. Not in competition. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, contest number 3 about to make its way to the ring. This is well-medal player Gary and Jonesy's. It's Lennox Petrie and it's Callum Kirkwood.
Hi guys, just before we go in to that, I'll just move that wee cable there. Right, Liam, you're still dancing. Do you enjoy that?
Oh, of course. Wonderful time.
It was an exhibition bout, but it's good to go and get experience, especially in Bannockburn. It's a big boxing community. What was it like for you?
Really good. It's good for the experience as well, just to build confidence. Because in the novices, I was cutting weight until 6 o'clock in the morning. At 6 o'clock in the morning, till weigh-ins, and I think that put me off a wee bit. But here, when I did need to cut weight, amazing.
Alright man, who are you going to shout out to?
My mum and my dad and all my family for supporting me, and my coach Brandon, Camden and Mojo, but Mojo couldn't make it today. But
And James Thompson the fourth. Yeah, James Thompson coaching, refereeing and boxing. How you feel, my man?
Good, yeah.
You enjoy that?
Aye.
Now you're from a big boxing family, so was there any pressure getting there?
No.
Who are you going to shout out to?
My mum, my dad, and all my family for supporting and that.
Right man, listen lads, thank you so much. And I'll see you shortly. Guys, we go back to Craig in the ring.
That's my fan civil engineering. They're our sponsors, Cross Skills Contest, 3 1-minute rounds. James Thompson, referee once again. Introducing, in the blue corner, he boxes for the well-medal boxing club in Blair Gowrie. He is Lennox Petrie. And opposing him across the ring, in the red corner, proudly boxing for the Jonesy's Boxing Club, Clean Sterling presenting Callum Kirkwood.
This is Callum Kirkwood and Lennox Petrie. Jonesy's versus well medal. Another exhibition bout. We've got 5 exhibition bouts to kick us off. International star referee James Thompson refereeing once again. Shall watching JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show with me, Jim Alexander O'Neill, our host for this afternoon. International sports announcer and free time ring announcer of the year, Mr. Craig Stephen. He also announced at the Noble Art show. What a show that was, Noble Art. Really a lot of novice boxers, but great matchmaking. We didn't see one stoppage at that show. And equally, Goodfellas, another absolute buzzing show last night in Bells Hill. You can watch all that back on JATV Live's YouTube channel for free. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Now guys, don't forget you can get all the highlights on JATV Live's Instagram page. We've got a backlog. We've got a backlog for the beef show, a backlog for the novice championships last weekend, We've got a backlog from Noble Art Show and a backlog for the Goodfellas Show, and pretty soon we're going to have a backlog for the Jonesy Show. Both. There's not enough time in the week. If you do want to support us, become a sponsor like this lot, let us know. What that does is supports us to train up more people to work through the editing. We've got a group of young people that work with us. One of them's actually studied media at college, so he's moved on to that, which is brilliant. So maybe he'll take care of JATV. Yet to see what's going to happen. We go back in ring for the second round. Callan Kirkwood in the red corner and Lennox Petrie in the blue. So let's go back to Craig Stephen and the ring as we congratulate both boxers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, McFadden Civils is our sponsor for this contest, and they are with us. Can you please make the way into the boxing ring, merchandise, photo time, almost upon us. So, McFadden Civils is our trophy presenter if they're here, and I don't know, Mr. Thompson will do the honours. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please, your appreciation for both our boxers, Penultimate and Callan Kirkwood. So, change of referee, ladies and gentlemen, in contest number 4, just about to make its way into the boxing ring.
So guys, just before we go into the next bout, Carl and Lennox join me now. First of all, how do you find it, my man?
I found it very good.
Enjoy it?
Yeah, it's my first fight.
In front of your home crowd as well?
What?
That's your home crowd?
No other people. Other people have came.
So is this your home crowd?
Yeah.
Who we getting a shout to who's been supporting you?
My mum and dad.
Yeah. And you, my man, you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Where are we going to see next? Think you two will box competitively further down the line?
Yeah.
I'd pay tickets for that, I'd pay money for that, to see that. The two of you actually look like same build, same height, same age.
I'm 10.
How age are you?
12.
Oh, I thought you were the same age. Oh, well, maybe we'll see you further down the line anyway. Who we getting a shout out to, my man?
The club, my family.
Brilliant, bro. Listen, I'll let you go and rest up, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Guys, we're going to go back in the ring. There you go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is skills contest number 4 of 5. This is our penultimate cup skills contest of the afternoon, sponsored by MPM. 3 1-minute rounds within the 36 kilo division. And the referee in charge for this one, ladies and gentlemen, former boxer, long-time coach, owner of a club, and now novice referee, a hell of a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Mr. Greg Benson. Introducing in the blue corner with the silver, white and blue. He boxes for Quad Dogs Boxing in the Granite City of Aberdeen. He is Max Sereno. And across the ring, the red corner with the blue shorts with white. He boxes for Jonesy Boxing, Queen Sterling, presenting Sammy O'Keefe.
So we go, this is bout number 4. Club Skills exhibition bout. So it's just an exhibition bout. Sam Bukele and Max Reynolds, Jonesy's versus Bloodbox. So you're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show here at the Bannockburn Welfare Social Club with me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill. All of our online bouts are sponsored by Bout Time Boxing Events. You'll see their ring right in front of you if you're watching. And O'Connell's Bar and Diner in Kirkcaldy in the Kingdom of Fife. All of our interviews are sponsored by Sustainable Future Consultancy and RSS Securities. For a few seconds of round number 1. Up next, Blake McKinley and Kai Gray. I was speaking to Sammy earlier. We were discussing who he's going to support in the World Cup because Scotland and Morocco are both in the same group. For the final round, this exhibition bout. Sammy's younger brother Jackson boxed at the beginning of the show. You can see him at ringside. He said he's going to be a bit nervous watching his brother in the ring. His brother's getting on fine. Bit of 10 seconds of round number 3. Well done there to both boxers. We go back to Craig Stephen as we congratulate them both.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our trophy sponsor for this one, number 4 is MPM. MPM, our trophy sponsor. Not sure if they're with us. I see the referee has been handed the medals. So, obviously, the organisers know who's here and who's not here. So, on behalf of MPM, Mr. Banks is going to do the medals. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 more young stars in the future, hopefully, in front of you here in the boxing ring. Please appreciate all the way from Aberdeen, Max Reynolds. And from right here, Jonesy Sterling, Sammy O'Keefe.
Yeah, just the one.
So, ladies and gentlemen, contest number 5 will be our final club skills contest. We do have a couple of exhibitions later on, but I'll explain them when we get to them. But these are here for a reason, these club skills contests. These are here so these young boxers can get a taste of what it's like to compete under the lights and in front of a big audience. So, who knows? We might just see history in the making here.
So guys, joining us now, Sammy and Max. Max, we'll start with you. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was amazing.
So how long did it take you to get down from Aberdeen?
It was about 2.5 hours in the car.
So you're dedicated, man. Came down to box this one. Sammy, how did you enjoy it?
It was good.
Now, were you more nervous for your own bout or your wee brothers?
My wee brothers.
Because he was nervous for yours. I think more nervous for yours. But listen, the two of you's got on fine. Who are you getting a shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
What's that?
Who's been supporting you? Who do you want to shout out?
My coach Gregor and Tom. Big thanks to them. So yeah.
And Gregor won a belt last week. Have you tried it on?
Yeah, well I held it. I was there at his fight. So yeah.
Right, man. And for you, who are you going to shout out to?
My big brothers, my mum, and my mum's boyfriend.
Right, listen, lads. Brilliant boxing. I cannot wait to see you again. So don't leave it too long till that happens. So thank you, Max and Sammy. Oh, one more question. Who are you supporting in the World Cup?
I don't know, both of them.
He's got Morocco and Scotland in the same team and the same group, so he's going to have to pick what one he supports. With them both in the final together.
I don't know.
We'll support Scotland, or maybe we'll support Morocco. You can support Scotland. Is that a deal? Alright, guys, you go back in the ring.
So contest number 5, 1314 Renewables. They are sponsors for this contest. This skills contest at 46 kilos, 3 1-minute rounds. Greg Menzies, referee in charge. Introducing first in the blue corner, boxing for the Well Medal Boxing Club player Gary, presenting Guy Gray. And of course, in the red corner, boxing for Jonesy's Boxing Queen Stirlingshire, presenting Blake McKinley.
So guys, just before this bout starts, got a very, very important announcement. We just want to say a quick shout out to Auntie Lynn and Nana Jane, who's watching and supporting Kai online. Let's go back to the ring for round number 1.
You said you
About 10 seconds of round number 2. Guy Gray from Well Meadow and Blake McKinley from Jonesy's. This is our final exhibition of the first half. I think there is one in the second half. So guys, thank you all our sponsors to support not just what you see here, but the editing and the training afterwards. O'Connell's Bar and Diner, About Time Boxing Events, Sustainable Future Consultancy, RSS Securities, Armstrong Angel Foundation and the Boxing Alliance Scotland. All of our JATV Live club sponsors. In the middle there, you get Antonine Beef, Campus 7 Miners, Doonhaver, Found Office, Jonesy's, Keir Hardy, Lanark, Hutchison, Newt Hill, Niff Valley, O'Neill's, it's always Spartans, St Francis, Well Meadow, Chermside. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Fort William and Lock End were the last two there. Recently came on to support us. Thank you so much for your support. Fort William guys done amazing last weekend at the Northern Championships. They're a brilliant wee team they're developing there. And Lock End, Matt McHale, Josh Taylor, the former amateur boxers. We'll get plenty coming through. Shout out to Terry and the team there. And thank you for your support. So third and final round, our final exhibition to kick off the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show. We're here at the Bannockburn Welfare Social Club. Brilliant work in there for these two. No, our Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Scott Henderson, will check over both boxers. And then we go to Craig Stephen in the ring to congratulate them.
So 13-14, renewables. Sponsor for this contest. If our sponsor is with us, so we have a representative from 13-14 renewables. So Mr. James Thompson in the boxing ring for the presentations. Ladies and gentlemen, our final two skills contests, boxers for the afternoon. Please give appreciation for Kai Gray and for Blake McKinley. So ladies and gentlemen, that was fantastic experience for these young boxers, these skills contests in front of a very receptive boxing crowd. So we thank you for supporting our boxers, and hopefully next time we see them, it will be in competition. But the competition starts now with contest number 6. First of our scoring contests here this afternoon. Veteran championship referee Mr. Tommy Winters steps into the boxing ring. Boxers are in the holding area, and everybody is Good to go. So, it is contest number 6 at St. Francis Dundee. It's Jonesy's in Lane. It is Kane Hart. And it's Matthew Doherty.
So while they make their way to the ring, we've just got a chance to speak to both Blake and Kai. Kai, we'll start with you. Bout working out, it was an exhibition, but the two of you really gave each other a run for the money. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was fun. I just went in there, had fun, got it done with.
Right, man, and Blake, what about you? Enjoy
Fun, yeah.
Good, innit? Who's been supporting you? Who we giving a shout out to?
My friends and my coaches.
And Kai, who do you want to give a shout out to?
Just all my family, all the coaches and boys at the club.
Sorry to give a shout out to you. Was it your Auntie Lynn and Nana Jane?
Oh yeah, and my Auntie Lynn and Nana Jane.
Thank God I done it earlier, so I reminded you. Listen, guys, absolutely brilliant, man. The referee gave you both a lot of leeway there so we could see the skills he done. You finished the final skills contest of the day, and it's been brilliant. And I'll be following your careers from now on, man. So brilliant, you go celebrate and we go back in the ring.
So, ladies and gentlemen, contest number 6, first ever scoring contest here this afternoon. William Simpson Care Home is our sponsor for this one. And this is 3 1-minute rounds of boxing. We are in the pinweight 46 kilo division. Star referee Tommy Winters is the referee in charge. Introducing a blue corner, wearing a solid black shorts with gold trim. Boxes for the St. Francis Boxing Club Dundee. Here is Kane Hart. And across the ring in the red corner, he also wears black, but with a little bit more gold. He boxes for Jonesy Boxing, Please Sterling. He is Matthew Doherty.
So this is our first competitive bout of the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show. Matthew Doherty in the red corner. And Kane Hart from St. Francis in the blue. International star referee Tommy Winters is our referee in charge of the action. And quick start for these two. I would expect nothing less. Going to be a lot of adrenaline there. Spoke to Matthew last week. He became Scottish champion.
Yes, kid! Keep him there!
Nice work there again from Doherty. Tommy Winters giving the wee words of wisdom, both boxers. Right, what girl, just as the bell sounds. You guys, thank you so much to our JATV Live sponsors. In the next few months, we'll be announcing the plans for the 2026-27 boxing season. We've not decided yet if we're going to continue. But one of the elements to that for JATV to work will be securing more long-term sponsorship. So really appreciate the support all the JATV Live Club sponsors in the middle of the page there. And Big Time Boxing Events, McConnell's Bar and Diner, Sustainable Future Consultancy, RSS Securities, Armstrong Angel Foundation and the Boxing Alliance Scotland. Thank you so much for your support. We go back to the ring, round number 2. Matthew Doherty from Jonesy's in the red corner. Kane Hart from St Francis in the blue.
Keep going, sir. Stop! Well done, mate. Keep going. Well done, kid. Again.
Right, we back and forward. This is our first competitive bout of this afternoon. What a competition it's been. Doherty trying to keep that pressure up. Hart trying to get out of harm's way. Find his rhythm. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, bright work there for both boxers. You guys are watching JATV's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show here at the Bannockburn Social Club in Bannockburn. Stalling with me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill. We have about 17 bouts in total. We're in bout number 6. This is our first competitive bout. There are a few changes to the cards, so a few more exhibitions still to come. But plenty of competitive bouts for you to get your teeth into. We go back in the ring for third and final round of what's been a brilliant opening competitive contest between Matthew Doherty and Kane Hart. So, international star referee Tommy Winters is our referee in charge of the action. And Doherty just looking to pick up where he left off. Kane's done well to counter and to shut Doherty down at times. He's got Ronnie Clark, former, not just professional boxer, but multiple, a wee bit tangled up in the ring. I was just saying there, Ronnie Clark. So, multiple competitive sports. And kickboxing as well recently. So get a wee bit heated in the ring there, just as the final bell. See Ronnie smiling, he loves that shit. But both boxers done brilliantly. We go back to the ring, Craig Stephen for the official announcement.
William Simpson here home. So we have our sponsor with us. If you could please join me in the neutral corner. This is the easiest way to get in the boxing ring, just right beside me. So William Simpson here home is with us. Please join me in the boxing ring.
Well done, Keith.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our first competition in earnest here this afternoon. Before we declare the official result, please show your appreciation for both our boxers. So we go to our judges. We have a unanimous decision. The winner in the red corner, Matthew Doherty. And please, ladies and gentlemen, takes two to make a contest your appreciation for the man from St. Francis, Kane Hart. So any moms and dads want a quick photograph? Now is the time to do it. We'll keep the boxers there for a second or two. Just get yourself down to the blue corner area. I can see a mum coming down. Boys, stay where you are just for a second, please. So, we'll do this for every contest, ladies and gentlemen. Boys, can we just get, did we get that? Mum, yeah? Yeah, okay. Right, we'll do it for every contest, but we have a lot of contests here this afternoon. We'll be very, very quick. If you want to take a photo, just get down to the bottom to roughly where I'm sitting, just before the decision, and that gives you plenty of time to get your loved ones on film. Right, contest number 7 is our next contest. Again, it's St. Francis, it's Jonesy's, it is Robert Fu and Kyle Kirkwood.
Hey guys, ready to make their way to the ring. We've got Matthew Docker just to the ring. Brilliant, explosive performance here to kick off the competitive part of the Jonesy's home show. How did you enjoy it?
It was actually really fun, to be honest. But extremely fun.
It was getting a bit intense here towards the end. What happened?
I know, he flipped me over, I don't know why. I think I maybe hit my shot and then he just got angry, to be honest.
Who's this with you?
My brother.
What's your name, my man?
James Joe.
Are you boxing yet?
I'm starting to get there.
Yeah. So very, very soon we're going to see you competing there.
Yes.
He said to me, when my brother wins, I'm coming in. He's interviewing. That's good. So you predicted the win. So you believe in yourself. Who's been supporting you? Who do I give a shout out to?
Everybody I did last time. My coaches, all people that supporting me, and my little brother Alec, and him.
Right,
and my little brother Big Alec.
Yeah. Brilliant, man. Listen, Scottish champion, kicking off your home show. Thank you so much, and I'll see you shortly, my man.
Introductions on this one. If you have a programme in front of you, the young man that you see in the blue corner is not the young man whose name is on the programme. Unfortunately, he was brought box here this afternoon, and at very, very late notice, this young man here in the blue corner has stepped into the breach to allow his young man to box in front of his own crowd. There is a distinct weight difference between the boxers, so our officials at ringside have allowed the contest, but only as an exhibition, and we thank them for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to tell you earlier, we have Jamie Alexander O'Neill from JATV here. He's filming. See, Jamie, people do like you. It's just me that doesn't. Jamie Sterling is going to be on YouTube live. This is a sellout, ladies and gentlemen. So if you've got anybody at home who couldn't get a ticket, Jamie is your saviour here this afternoon. We are live on JATV on their YouTube channel. Let everybody know. This is contest 7. This is sponsored by Please Voice, an exhibition contest made at bantamweight, 3 1.5-minute rounds. Tommy Winters once again a referee. Introducing in the blue corner, wearing the white shorts with green and black trim. Boxes for St. Francis Dundee. He is Robert Fu. And opposing him, of course, in the red corner. He wears the black shorts with silver white trim. Boxes proudly for Jones's Boxing, Blaine Sterling, presenting Kyle Kirkwood.
This is an exhibition bout between Robert Fu from St. Francis and Kyle Kirkwood from Jonesy's. So, international star referee Tommy Winters taking charge of this bout. Robert Fu was a silver medalist at last weekend's Boxing Alliance Scotland Novice Championships. You can watch all that now on YouTube for free. It was pay-per-view at the time, but it's now up for everybody to watch back over the 2 days. Very quick start. Tommy Winters giving a bit of leeway. Now, Kyle spoke to me earlier. He was looking forward to a competitive bout. But last minute, change to the card. I believe was due to an injury for Anthony Boxer, who I know very well. I'm not going to say his name, but and I won't tell you how he got the injury. He's at the extreme sport, to put it that way. You're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup home show with me, Jimmy Alexander O'Neill. We're here at the Bannockburn Social Club. We are about number seven already. So we're flying through. We've got 5 bouts left before the interval, and then a few after that. So 17 bouts in total. Now we're looking for sponsorships, and we're looking for people to book JATV Live in the new year. You can head over to jtvlive.com/events. We're starting to take a few bookings for the dates are filling up. We will take each weekend as it comes, so some weekends we can only do one show, other weekends we can do 3 like we've done this weekend. We go back in the ring for round number 2, this exhibition bout. Robert Vu and Kyle Kirkwood. I forgot to put the programme up for Mason Docherty. I'll get it up in a wee minute. So this is the programme as it stands. We're about number 7 exhibition bout. Up next, Bobby Wilson, Adam Khan, Barry Gray, AJ Mulgrew, Alfie Addison, Darren Elsing, Cody Liddell and Adam Lamb. And then we will have Rebecca Disco and Tamsin Quigley. And then the second half, Amy Bonetta, Aisha Dole, John Monroe, RJ Nesbitt, Cooper Yule, Bartos Stepowski, Reece Russell, Reece Buick, and then our main event will be Keenan Ramage and Jamie Eason. So third and final round, Tommy Winters continues as our referee in charge of the action, giving both these boxers an opportunity to show off their skill, strength, endurance for this sold out Bannockburn Social Club audience.
Stop! Stop going underneath there. There you go.
Been a few seconds off round number 3. That's the bell. We go back to Craig Stephen in the ring as we congratulate both our boxers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Clean's Voice is the trophy sponsor. I am assuming here that Clean's Voice is a newspaper and not James Casey. No. Thank you, sir. Nobody else laughed, did you? Ladies and gentlemen, this was, due to weight difference, this was an exhibition contest. However, we thank Robert in the blue corner for stepping into the breach, and ladies and gentlemen, two fine young boxers, Robert Boone and Kyle Kirkwood. So please voice our sponsor. I don't see them. Can we? Oh, Tommy's got the medals. So again, ladies and gentlemen, anybody want to take photos? Now is the time to do it. So we have the official JATV photographs, and we thank both boxers once again. Robert Boone and Kyle Kirkwood. So we have a change of referee.
You jump in my door for me, right?
So I'm going to wait till the ref gets in for insurance purposes. We can't call the boxers before we have an adjudicator in the ring. We have now. We have Mr.
So Robert and Kyle join us at ringside. First of all, Rob, we'll start with you. You boxed last weekend, you got a silver medal, but came down to a split decision, so I know you've been keeping busy. But when did you find out you're going to be boxing today?
Pardon?
When did you find out you would be boxing?
I found out like 2 days ago, but I didn't know like if there was a fight or an exhibition or anything.
So you're always keen to just get back in the ring. Brilliant, man. And Kyle, I spoke to you earlier, you were looking forward to a competitive bout. Unfortunately, your opponent had to pull out due to injury. But what do you think about this guy for stepping up?
I appreciate him so much. It was a really good exhibition. First exhibition I've ever had.
And Tommy Winters gave you both a lot of leeway. I mean, you're really showing your skills in there, landing some nice shots. Sometimes exhibitions, they don't let you be that aggressive, but listen, brilliant work. Who are we giving a shout out to for you, Robert?
I'd like to thank my family, my friends and my coaches for helping me prepare.
Brilliant, man. And Kyle, what about you?
My family, my coaches and my friends watching at home.
Right, listen, we're going to go back in the ring for our next bout, but you two, thank you so much, man. And I'll see you both shortly. Thank you.
This is contest number 8. This is very proudly sponsored by the Unison, and that is Stirling Council. 50 kilo flyweight division, 3 1.5 minute rounds. Referee in charge for this one. Would you please give a very warm welcome to championship referee all the way from Dundee, Mr. Norrie Benfica. Introducing first, boxing out the blue corner, wearing the white shorts with gold. He boxes for the Newart Hill Boxing Club, Newart Hill, Lanarkshire, presenting Adam Khan. And opposing him across the ring in the red corner, wearing the silver white shorts with black trim. Boxing for Jones's Boxing, Blue Sterling, here is Bobby Wilson.
This is Adam Khan from Newart Hill and Bobby Wilson. This is bout number 8, and then we will have Alfie Addison and Bailey Nelson, then Cody Liddell and Adam Lamb, and then Rebecca Driscoll and Tamsin Quigley before the interval. In the second half, Amy Barretta, Aisha Doak, John Monroe, RG Nesbitt, Cooper Yule, Bartosz Topalski, Reece Russell, Lee Stewart, then our main event, Keenan Ramage and Jimmy Eason. So brilliant movement from these two. You see them almost mirroring each other as they lead in with that jab and have that backhand ready to go. Jonesy's boxer. Bobby Wilson is a southpaw boxer. Brilliant work here from Adam Khan. Spoke to both of them earlier as they arrived. And they were very much looking forward to this bout. Nice work here from Adam. Oh, we try to keep that pressure up, even doing well on the back foot. Adam using that ring space, floating around the ring, leading in with his jab there. Oh, we start to find some rhythm, pulling back just when he needs to there. In a few seconds around number one. Wow, absolute belter opening round there for these two, Bobby Wilson and Adam Khan. You guys, and our shout out to all our JATV Live sponsors. All of our online bouts are sponsored by Bout Time Boxing Events and O'Connell's Bar and Diner. And our interviews are sponsored by Sustainable Future Consultancy and RSS Securities. If you are looking to save your energy, make it more eco-friendly, look out for Sustainable Future Consultancy on Facebook and their website. There are government grants available to cover the costs. Also, thank you to the Armstrong Angel Foundation for their continued support, not just for me, but boxing in general, and Boxing Alliance Scotland for sponsoring JATV Live. Let's go back in the ring for round number two. Adam Khan, Bobby Wilson. So the crowd get behind these boxers. Bobby started to find some rhythm, throwing those jabs straight down the middle, switching to a body shot there. Adam still using that ring space. Got his guard up. There we go, he's starting to throw. Adam landed some body shots there. Bobby's starting to look more composed, more focused. As I said, finding his rhythm. Final 10 seconds of the second round. Another great round there. So if you are looking to book JATV Live for your own boxing show, head over to jatvlive.com/events. Prices start from £200 if you just want to see and do no commentary or interview. £275 for JATV Live Cup sponsors, and then £350 for the West of Scotland, and then it goes up £400 for the East, £450 for the North. Got a lot of new dates added this week. Including another Beef Boxing Cup home show, 2 for Glen Office as well. There are a few that we're not going to announce yet, they're just booking the time. So back in the ring, third and final round, Bobby Wilson and Adam Khan. International star referee Nonny McVicker, head official at St Francis. He's refereeing this matchup. point back and forth. Can you watch them all day? Adam Ladd does some nice shots now. We need to go back to that river we had in the second round. Final 10 seconds of round number 3. These two really tearing it up. Adam's got his guard up, even in the corner. And there's the bell. Brown work there. We go to Craig Seaman in the ring. Once our chief medical officer, Dr. Scott Henderson, checks over both boxers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Unison Stirling Council, they're our sponsors for this one. If they're with us, it's a good way to make their way into the boxing ring. That's the Unison Stirling Council. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've just had a word from Mr. McVicker, our referee, and he said that in all the 3 rounds, he never interrupted, never interfered, never broke the boxers. What a great contest. Please join him. Congratulate both boxers. And a great contest. So, ladies and gentlemen, we go to our judges' score totals. Unanimous decision, the winner in the red corner, Bobby Wilson. Ladies and gentlemen, please, good appreciation. It takes 2 to make a great contest. The man from Muirhill is Adam Gunn. So it's what we've done, ladies and gentlemen. Contest number 9, just about to make its way to the boxing ring. Contest number 9 is Antonine Boxing of Clydebank, and Jonesy's claim is Aidan Mulgrew, and it's Bailey Gray.
Please come in. So guys, joining me now, Bobby and a special guest. First of all, Bobby, you enjoy that?
Aye, that was good. Aye.
Brilliant work, great man. The two of you just kept going. Referee didn't have to split you up once. Did you know each other before?
No, my pals fought him before, so I just kind of went off how he fought him and kind of.
Big man, what's your name? What's your name?
Dear.
Were you proud of your big brother? Yeah. Are you going to box one day? And we're going to come and watch you, and then you're going to win medals. Who are we going to shout out to, my man?
All my family and all my pals for coming.
Listen, thank you so much. Yo, big man, high five. Ouch. Yeah, my man, take care. Yeah, we go back in the ring. Thank you.
So this is contest number 9 of the afternoon. This is sponsored once again by Hugh Riley Surfacing. They're our sponsors. Light welterweight contest, 3 2-minute rounds of boxing, and Mr. Ronnie McVicker, referee in charge. Introducing first the boxer of the blue corner. He wears the dark blue tartan and white of the Antonine Boxing Club down here at Clydebank, presenting Aidan Mulgrew. And in the red corner, wearing the black shorts with white trim, Boxing 4, Jones's Boxing, please Sterling presenting Bailey Gray.
So I have been looking forward to this bout since I've seen it on the card. Both JATV Live Club sponsors, Jonesy's and Antonite. Actual Antonite is some money. Every time I see John, it reminds me. So I'll sort that out tomorrow. I get to the office. International star referee, Norrie McVicker. The referee, the boxers, Bailey Gray and Aidan Mulgrew. I'll just take this opportunity to shout out the Antonine team. There's a few boxers that have been training in the gym that also attend my youth group in Kingsway, and the work that they've been doing. Neil, Regan, James, John, it's been absolutely brilliant. Hopefully you'll see some of them in some shows. I'll be like the, not just the aunties or the grannies, but the dads hiding at the back of the room, know what to watch. Nice spot there. Nice use of the jab there from the Antonine boxer leading in. Bailey doing well in the back foot, nice counter puncher. Aidan keeping that pressure up as he got his opponent in the corner. So this is round number 2. Aidan Mulgrew from Antonine in the blue corner, and Bailey Gray from Jonesy's in the red. Once again, shout out to both the Jonesy's Antonine team watching online. Both our JATV Live Club sponsors.
Step back again. Step back. He's in force.
So guys, just between these rounds, I didn't know that was Kane's debut bout. Big man, brilliant performance in there. I know Matthew's no easy to deal with, but listen, you put up a great fight. How did you find it as your first time in the ring competitively?
I thought it was really good. I thought, well, the opponent was really good. I'd like to shout out my mum, my dad, my sister, my friends, my coaches.
Right, man. Listen, what's the plan? You ever going to see next?
Next week at like Dundee Autumn Show.
Right, man. Can't wait for that. And we want to get more medals on your neck and more interviews with me. I know people when they box, they don't want the medals or the wins, they just want to come chat to me. Is that the deal? My man, Kane Hart, thank you so much, man. We got to go back to the ring. So I didn't know that was Kane's debut. I don't know if it's fake. Shout that out. I must have missed it. But I seen him in the back. He was watching. So thanks for Karen for pointing that out. I don't know if you're related to him. I'm assuming you are because your YouTube username. So third and final round, Bailey Gray and Aidan Mulgrew. What a competitive bout this has been. Aidan leading in with that jab. Brilliant work. I know from watching it that night gym that's what's taught. Big backhand. And it swung as well. But Bailey, very tough boxer. He's a nice boxer to talk to outside the ring. Another one of these boxers just love to get in there and box and enjoys it. Final 10 seconds of round number 3. Wow, brilliant work there. Both these boxers hug it out. Our Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Scott Henderson, will check over both boxers and then we go back to Craig Stephen in the ring with the official announcement.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Riley Surfacing is our sponsor for this contest. If they are with us, if you could please make the way to the boxing ring for the presentation match. Hugh Riley Surfacing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had a quick look at the score totals going into the third round. This was an anybody's contest going into the third, and the third round sealed it. We have our sponsors coming into the boxing ring here. I'll just wait and then coming down here before we declare. So, ladies and gentlemen, third round, seal the winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Aidan Mulgrew. And please, ladies and gentlemen, appreciation for the man from Jonesy, Bailey Gray. So we need our sponsors in the middle from Hugh Riley Surfacing. So contest number 10 is just about to make its way through. We have a change of referee.
Morning in a wee bit, my man. So Aidan Mulgrew, Anthony joining me at ringside. Bro, brilliant performance there against a tough boxer, but you came to win, and you got the win. How you feeling?
Right, man, brilliant. That boy Jonesy wanted to come forward a lot, and I knew in the third round he was tiring right out, so our coach Sean, he was telling me to set the pace, just make sure I get that, and it was a tough fight, but a good win.
Right, man.
New club as well, so brilliant to get the win.
I see you switched there, that's right. Are you enjoying it?
Aye, brilliant, really good, man.
I said during the bout there, there's four boys from my youth group that go to Antonine, Ange and wee Hassan and that, and they've just changed the whole behaviour. They've been brilliant. The whole team's amazing. But what's the plan with you going forward? Do you get eyes set anything?
Get the home show on the 19th in Dumbarton, so that's the next fight. Get another win hopefully, so I'm buzzing for it, man.
All right, man. Who are you going to shout out to?
My mum, my dad, all my family, all the boys down the Antonine, and everyone that was here today.
So who's this?
That's my wee brother, wee Ewan, man.
You can hear him from the other side of Stirling.
One of the biggest supporters I've got, so it's good having him here as well.
Oh, man, listen, we're going to go back to the ring, but listen, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Ewan. We'll see you shortly, man. We go back to the ring.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is contest number 6 of the afternoon. This is very proudly sponsored by George Addison Timber Harvesting. What a great name for a company, Timber Harvesting. This is an exhibition made of flyweight, and we did say beforehand there are reasons for exhibitions. It could be age difference, it could be experience difference. In this case, it is weight difference between the boxers, but our officials have allowed an exhibition. It's flyweight, it's 1.5 minute rounds. Paul O'Connor, star referee, is a referee for this one. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing white with green and gold, boxing for St. Francis Dundee, presenting Bailey Nelson. And opposing across the ring in the red corner, wearing white with red and black trim. Boxing for Jonesy's, Queen Sterling, here is
This is bout number 10 of this afternoon. Alfie Addison and Bailey Nelson from St Francis. Bailey was crowned Scottish champion last weekend at the Boxing Eye Scotland Novice Championships. Quick start. It's an exhibition bout. Paul O'Connor will keep an eye on the aggression there, but brilliant shots landing. The guys shout out our JTV Live sponsors, including St Francis and Jonesy's currently in the ring. Once again, head over to jtvive.com/events if you want us to cover your boxing club show. So third and final round between these two. Brilliant work. Paul O'Connor, international star referee, and we're both boxers. Final 10 seconds of round number 3. Let's go back uniting Craig Stephen as we congratulate both boxers once our Dr. Scott Henderson checks over both boxers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, George Anderson, Timber Harvesting, is our sponsor for this one. If our sponsor is with us, could they please make their way to the ring for the medal presentations? Ladies and gentlemen, A no scoring contest for fine exhibition of boxing, put together by these two young men, Bill Nelson and Alfie Anderson. So the sponsor is John Dennison Timber Harvesting, and the official photographs.
Alfie. Alfie, you the middle one.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
So, guys, as we're waiting for the next bout to be announced, Alfie and Bailey, join me now. First of all, Alfie, we'll start with you. Coming to exhibition bout in front of your home crowd. Do you enjoy it?
Oh, definitely, man. 100%.
Now you're in the ring with the Scottish champion for last weekend. What was that like?
Oh, he's a brilliant fighter. Great fighter. Challenging.
Now the referee, Paul Connor, give you a lot of leeway in there. The two of you were able to really show your skill. But sometimes exhibition bouts, they'll tell you to calm down a bit. But listen, the two of you done brilliant. Who are you going to shout out to?
All my family. My dad for sponsoring the bout. My mum and my auntie Nicole for coming out jogging with me on my off nights. And just everyone who's came, my team, everyone.
Right, man, the Scottish champion, Bailey, how you doing, my man?
Good.
You enjoying that?
Yeah.
Have you had much time to rest since last weekend?
Yeah.
So you came out for this exhibition bout. What's the plan? When you go box next? When you boxing next?
Next weekend on the St Francis home show.
That's it. Aye, that's good, man. Aye. We're going to try and get a team out there to record it. Who are we going to shout out to for you? Who's been supporting you?
Just my mum, my dad, and my coach.
Right, listen, two is absolutely brilliant. We're going to pass back to Craig Stephen in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Contest number 11. The Alpha Joiners is our sponsor for this one. Mr. Paul O'Connor, our referee. And this is 3 2-minute rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Introducing first and boxing out all the blue corner. He wears the black and silver sparkling shorts. Boxing for Bod Box Aberdeen. He is Adam Lamb. And opposing him in the red corner, wearing black with white and red trim. Boxing for Jones's Boxing, please Stirlingshire, Cody.
This is Cody Liddell and Adam Lamb. 3 2-minute rounds. Bout number 11 at 60 kilograms. So just for those waiting for Rebecca, Jessica, Tamsin quickly, that won't be on the live stream, so we need to speak to the boxers about that. So this will be the final bout for the interval.
Let's go, buddy. Hands up. Let's go. 1, 2, finish. Let's That's it. Good work. Look at that job. Here we go, Nando. Nice shot. 1, 2, 3.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Oh dear, I don't that. Thank you, Anthony, if you're still watching, and they know in your weight category. How do you think that? This is the programme as it stands, so this will be round number 11. And then the change will be Rebecca, Disco and Tamsin Quigley not happening at the end. It's still going to be in the live stream, unfortunately, for those waiting. Guys, welcome back. You're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup home show here at the sold out Bannockburn Social Club. With me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill.
Let's go again, Adam. Let's go again.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Let's get a shot up.
That's it, into the tank, son! Space, come on! Nice one, two! Nice one, there we go, good shots! Good job! Nice shots off! What do you want?
Been 10 seconds of round number 3. Let's go back, Craig Stephen in the ring for the final time of this half.
Alpha Joiners is a sponsor of this one. The sponsor is with us, Alpha Joiners. Please, if you could join me in the boxing ring for the presentations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, 90% of the people in this room are boxing people. For the 10% who are not, the rules of scoring for Olympic style boxing, we cannot have a draw. What we have here is the closest thing possible. And before we declare the official result, please show your appreciation for both our boxers on ring. So we go to our judges. We have a 3-2 split decision. The winner in the blue corner. And please, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for the man from Jonesy, Cody Little. So we have our sponsor from Alpha Joiners, who will do the medal presentation. Any family, friends want the photos, now's the time to be down at the blue corner. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special attraction.
So guys, before we go to the interview, Adam Lamb, Scottish champion, listen, brilliant performance today, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good. It was a good bout. I felt I deserved the win.
Aye man, you done brilliantly in there, and I think you're just going to be flying for now. And we spoke last week. Gregor won his title. You went, watched that, came back, won the championships. You've had a busy few weeks, but what else you got coming up?
I've got a bout on the 19th for the Antonite show. Then after that, enjoy Christmas back in home show February the 7th.
Oh man, brilliant. Who are we going to shout out to who's been supporting you?
All my coaches, family, everyone that supported me.
Right, man. Right, guys, we're going to be back about 25 minutes. I'll see you very, very soon.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from the second half. Jamie Alexander O'Neill coming off of the interval mode on his YouTube channel. Back to the second round of the afternoon. He complains that I don't get my warning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my fault. It's not his fault. It's always my fault. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 contests to finish off a fantastic day here at Bannockburn Miners. And we are going to start with our only no scoring one. Now, there is a reason behind this. It's very, very simple. Both our boxers box for Jonesy's, and they're both so tough that it is a nightmare getting a match, getting anybody to come into the ring with them. So they have agreed to showcase their talent together, but it has to be a no-scoring exhibition, a skills contest. It's made it featherweight. It's Jonesy's Aisha Diol, and it is Amy Coretta.
So guys, welcome back to the second half of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup home show, making our way to the night. Amy Barretta and Aisha Dio, what did I check how to pronounce it? So 5 bouts left, this is an exhibition bout. Jonesy's versus Jonesy's. Dio. Up next, John Monroe, RG Nesbitt, Cooper Yule, Bartos Zapalski, Reese Russell, Reese Butte, and then our main event, Stephen Ramage and Jamie Easton. You're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup home show. Here we go to Craig Stephen in the ring.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is contest number 12, very proudly sponsored by Code. And this is a skills contest, made at featherweight, 3 1.5-minute rounds. Referee in charge for this one, veteran championship referee. Doesn't mean he's old, just means he's very, very experienced, ladies and gentlemen. It is, of course, Mr. Tommy Winters. Introducing, in the blue corner, she wears black shorts with white trim. She proudly boxes for Jones's Boxing in the village of Plean, Stirlingshire. She is Aisha Dio! And across the ring in the red corner, she wears the black shorts trimmed with silver and pink sparkling tartan. She proudly boxes for the Jones's Boxing Club in the village of Plean, Stirlingshire. She is Amy Coretta!
So we'll kick it off the second half. Jonesy's versus Jonesy's in an exhibition bout. Amy Barretta and Aisha Dio. International star referee Tommy Winters in the ring with both boxers. And this is the first of 5 bouts in the second half for the Jonesy's Boxing Club home show here at the Bannockburn Social Club. So Tommy Winters just reminded both boxers, as an exhibition, it's a thin line that he won't allow the boxers to cross in terms of aggression. It's just to keep both boxers safe. This is bout number 12 in the second half. Amy Boretta and Aisha Zio. Still to come, John Monroe, RJ Nesbitt, Cooper Yule, Bartosz Stepalski, Reece Russell and Reece Bjork. And then Kieran Armitage and Jamie Easton. He topped the bill. So of our online bouts are sponsored by Bout Time Boxing Events and O'Connell's Bar and Diner. If you are looking for a ring, head over to Bout Time Boxing's social media or their website. They can also provide the PA auction items, a ring announcer, ring girdles, venue, if you need a venue. And all of our interviews are sponsored by RSS Security and Sustainable Future Consultancy. If you do wish, or if you can, support JTV Live by becoming a sponsor, head over to jtvlive.com/sponsorship. And if you want us to cover one of your boxing shows, dates are filling up for the second half of the season. Head over to jtvlive.com/events. You'll see all the terms and conditions, all the prices, and all the upcoming events. So for a few seconds around number 2. guys, all of our sponsors up the screen, including our JATV Live Cup sponsors. Jonesy's is one of them. We've seen Antonine earlier, and Ute Hill and St Francis during this event. And O'Neill's. Guys, welcome back to JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup Home Show. We go back in the ring, third and final round, bout number 12. Exhibition bout between two Jonesy's boxers, Aisha Dio and Amy Boretta. Up next, John Monroe and RJ Nesbitt, Jonesy's vs Well medal. I know Anthony Craiger's been sitting patiently waiting online, waiting for that one. You better hit that wee thumbs up button. So I'm turning this stream off. Coming to closing moments in this bout. So let's go back to Craig Stephen in the ring as we congratulate both our boxers once our Dr. Scott Henderson's checked over both boxers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our trophy sponsor for this contest is Code. That's Code. And we do have a representative of our sponsor. If we could, please make your way into the boxing ring. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to be quickly representing Code, the German. She's going to do the presentations. But before she does so, please, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for both Aisha Dio and Amy Boretta. So I was going to say any family and friends want photos, but you're all there already. So now's time for photos. Anybody want to take them? Now is the time to do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go straight on with the action. Contest number 13 on the card is from the 57 kilo division, a featherweight contest. It is Well Medal and Jonesy. So Ronnie Nesbitt and
so Amy and Aisha join me at ringside. First of all, how was that for you?
That was good. That was my first one back in like 2 years, so
Enjoy it.
yeah, it's good to get back in the ring.
And what about you?
It was good. It was my first exhibition in a while, so it was good.
So the referee had to pull you up a few times and tell you to calm a wee bit down. But do you still a lot of sparring in the gym?
Yeah, sometimes, Jim.
So you know each other, so it's like, do you know what, I got it, I was like, do you know, they know each other that well, they know each other intimate. The referee has to be careful with the exhibition. What's the plan with you when we go to see Nick?
Probably Scottish. Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, hopefully after that, man, I want to see us both again. No boxing each other, maybe boxing some other people. I know it's difficult to get opponents. Look what happened with Tamsin earlier, City get an exhibition as well after a last minute pull out. Who we giving a shout out to who's been supporting you?
All the coaches from Jonesy's, Tamsin for being in my ring, and my family and friends.
Right, what about you?
Just all my coaches have been brilliant.
Oh, yeah, listen, thank you so much. And don't leave it too long till we see you again, huh? Then we go back to the ring.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is contest number 13. MPM is our sponsor for this one. Tommy Winters is our referee, and this is 3 2-minute rounds of boxing at the featherweight 57 kilo division. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the boxers. Firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, he wears sky blue, maroon, and gold. Boxes for the Well Medal Boxing Popular Wearing and across the ring in the red corner, wearing sparkling black with a pink trim. Boxing for Jonesy's Boxing in Village Hall, please, Monroe.
So this is bout 13, John Monroe and RG Nesbitt. We're going to have another shout out for Nana Jane and Auntie Lynn. It's also related to RG. And also Anthony Krieger, who I know is watching online. So RG became Scottish champion last weekend within a round. With John Monroe will be looking to test the champ here at his home show. International star referee Tommy Winters is in charge of the action. So Josh Buick, guessing that you're waiting for Reese, who is up in 2 bouts time. So this is bout 13, he's bout 15. Up next you get Cooper Ewell and Bartosz Stopalski, and then Reese Russell and Reese Buick, which is our penultimate contest. And then our main event is Keenan Ramage and Jamie Eason, for those of you waiting.
What's that job, Archie? Jump in! Jump, 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 jump! Score! Hey!
round number 2. This explosive matchup between RJ Nesbitt and John Monroe. Nice work there for RJ. Nice block as well from John Monroe. Use that right space. Try to get up and under his opponent's long jab. RJ has a southpaw. Both boxers just been a bit cautious. They don't want to lose any more points. They want to pick them up. Oh, these two have been amazing. Both JATV Live Club sponsors. In a few seconds to round number 2. Not about Vicky there, they're dancing. We all third and final round. John Monroe, Ronnie Nesbitt, Jonesy's versus well medal. This is bout 13. And you're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup home show. Thank you all our sponsors. O'Connell's Bar and Diner, Bout Time Boxing Events, RSS Securities, Sustainable Future Consultancy, Boxing Alliance Scotland, and the Armstrong Angel Foundation. Final 10 seconds of round number 3. What about it has been? The boxer try to get out. Dr. Scott Henderson will take over. our athletes, and then we go to Craig Stephen in the ring with the official announcement. Guys, don't go anywhere, still plenty to come here. The Jonesy's Boxing Club Home Show live on JATV Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, MPM is our sponsor for this contest. If the sponsor is with us, MPM, please make your way to the ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, NBN are a sponsor for with us. Please make your way to the ring. What a great contest. What a lot of noise you guys make. Ladies and gentlemen, please give our appreciation for their contest. So, ladies and gentlemen, a close contest and reflected in the scoring, a 2-1 split decision. The winner in the blue corner. And please give appreciation, the man from Jonesy, John Monroe. So a change of referee, ladies and gentlemen, for contest number 14. This is Newark Hill and Jonesy, Bartosz, Stefkowski and Cooper.
So guys, sorry to be ringside for the second time in a couple of weeks, second time in a week. RJ Nesbitt, you won the Scottish last weekend. You've come to John's home show and get the win. Very, very close bout with the two of you. Well, absolutely brilliant. How are you feeling?
No, I'm feeling amazing. It was a really good fight, you know. Respect to the boy, you know. It was a tough opponent, and you know, I done the business, and that's what I had to do.
Yeah, man. Honestly, the crowds were loving it as well, and it's just, bro, this is what we come for. I see two athletes in the ring, 50-50 bouts, get in there, doing their thing. What's the plan for you, Nick?
Well, next weekend I'm fighting on the Antonine show against the boy who fought. It'll be a good fight, you know. I can't wait.
In 2 weeks.
Huh?
In 2 weeks.
Yeah,
the 19th.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And who are you gonna shout out to?
You know, just my dad, all my family just came to watch me. You know, all my pals and everything like that as well.
And we're going to shout out Auntie Lynn and Nana Jane.
Oh, my Nana Jane, yeah. Shout out to her as well.
She was upset earlier, so a wee shout out. Yeah. Aye. Well, we love you, Nana Jane. Yeah. But RJ Nesbitt, brilliant performance, man. And I'll see you shortly, bro. We go back in the ring.
So just when everybody was enjoying the ring walk, somebody went and pressed the stop button. Wasn't me. Ladies and gentlemen, contest number 14 of the afternoon is sponsored by RCR Scaffolding. They are sponsors for this light welterweight contest within the 63 kilo division 3 2-minute rounds of boxing. Laurie McVicker is a referee in charge. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the white shorts with gold. Off the Newark Hill Boxing Club, Lanarkshire, presenting Bartosz Stefkowski. And it goes to the ring, the red corner, winning sparkling red and black with white trim. Boxing for Jones's Boxing in Blean, Stirlingshire, Cooper.
This is bout 14. Bartosz Stefkowski and Cooper Yule. Jonesy's versus Newt Hill. International star referee Norrie McVicker is our referee in charge of the action. Here we go, round number 1. Oh wow, great work already coming from both boxers. Wow, brilliant work. Nearly a wee chip there for Cooper, but great work. Bartosz really pushing forward as well. Great use of the jab from the Newt Hill boxer. You see him try to work in the combinations. Keep trying that, eventually that uppercut will come through. But Cooper will do everything he can in his power to stop that. Another great match up.
Watch out, better not draw, I'm telling you what, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good, for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. Better not drop. Better not drop. I'm telling you what. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Referees to continue to put on a show here for the Bannockburn crowd. Bartos Topalski from Ute Hill, Cooper Ewell from Jonesy's, both JATV Live Club sponsors. Final 10 seconds of round number 3. In fact, that's it done. Go back to Craig Stephen in the ring with our official announcement.
So, ladies and gentlemen, our trophy sponsor for this contest is RCR Scaffolding. If our sponsor is with us, if the good please make their way, RCR Scaffolding. So, ladies and gentlemen, another fantastic contest here this afternoon. Before we declare the result, once again, please be appreciated. So we go to our judges' score totals. They're all in agreement. The winner in the blue corner, Bartosz Topalski. And please, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for the man from Jones's Cooper U. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our penultimate contest of a fantastic afternoon of boxing brought together by Joseph's Boxing and all their participating clubs from around Scotland.
So Bartek, just at the ring, he's fixing his medal and all the excitement, it broke out a bit. But listen, absolutely amazing performance there, man. It's not always easy coming to somebody else's home show and getting a win. But from beginning to end, the two of you really went for it. How are you feeling?
Fucking tired, man. It's a very good bout, very good boxer. But just dedicated, and I couldn't let the win go.
I think he's got a lot of support in here as well, so did that put a damper on anything?
100%. I was nervous coming in, but the results speak for themselves, you know what I mean?
What have you got your eyes set on? Where we going to see next?
Say that again, sorry?
Where we going to see you next?
I'm not too sure. They were speaking about a rematch with this boy on the 19th, so maybe see
I'd like to see that, that'd be good. And finally, who are you going to shout out to who's been supporting you?
Big shout out to my coaches, man. I wouldn't be here without them, and big shout out to all my family that's watching at home.
Alright, man, Bartek, thank you so much, man. Catch up with you later, guys. We go back to the ring to Craig Stevens.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is our penultimate contest, our chief supporting contest. Three 3-minute rounds of boxing in the light middleweight division. We're very proudly sponsored by McFadden Civils and by Rapid Removals. They are our sponsors, a referee in charge, his final assignment of the afternoon, Mr. Norrie Medvicker. Introducing first the boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with white trim. Proudly boxing for the Greenock Boxing Club, here is Reese Ewing. And across the ring, in the red corner, wearing the white shorts, two by the Union Brothers, boxing proudly for Joseph's Boxing, please Stirlingshire, presenting Reese Russell.
This is our penultimate contest of this afternoon. Reese Russell and Reese Bjork, Jonesy's versus Greenock. Still to come, Keenan Ramage and Jimmy Eason for the main event. And Norrie Medvicker and the ring with both boxers. It'll be 3-minute rounds. So second round of bout 15, restart slow, Reese-Pure. That's 3 3-minute rounds.
Come on,
3 count now in favour of the Greenock boxer. Oh no, sorry, in favour of the Jonesy's boxer. I missed that there. They two just right back into it. So one more bout left after this, Kieran Ramage and Jamie Eason. These two need to find the energy, get through this round. You see the Tana start setting in, the elements. Energy, burst. final 10 seconds of round number 3, and then we'll have a winner for you. I can tell you Reese is definitely winning this one. Whether it's good or Russell, we'll find out in just a moment.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 sponsors for this one. We have McFadden Civils. We have Rapid Removals. If either or both of our sponsors are with us, can they make their way, please, to the boxing ring? Just McFadden Civil Engineering and Rapid Removals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I had a quick look at the computer just as round 3 was on its way. This was one apiece going into the 3rd round. Before we declare the official result, what a contest. Please your appreciation for our boxer in the ring. So this contest could have topped the bill in any venue around the country. We go to our score totals. It's a 2-1 split decision. The winner in the blue corner, Reese And ladies and gentlemen, it is always tough being on the wrong side of a 2-1 split. Your appreciation for Reese Russell. So what a great contest. I think we might just see that matchup somewhere down the line at another show somewhere. Fantastic for both boxers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a great afternoon of boxing, and they're not done yet. Our top of the bill is just about to make its way to the boxing ring. Our main event referee stepping through the ropes. We're going to give this the full Vegas treatment with individual ring locks.
We'll just quickly talk to Reese. Reese just in the ring. Bright performance there, man. The twos absolutely went for it. Came down to a split decision at the end. How you feeling?
I felt I let myself down a wee bit with boxing skill, but I just stuck in, man, when I knew I had him kind of tired. I was tired as well, but I just thought push on.
It was 3 3-minute rounds. That's at the level you're at now.
First time I've done that properly. So.
But I mean, the twos just absolutely went for it, man. I get it, when you're somebody's punching you and hitting you as hard as you're hitting them, you're going to get tired by the end.
To be fair, man, I was a lot lighter because I get told I had to go up, but I can't even make like 69 kilo when I'm training, and this was at 71, but I just thought I'll take it anyway. But I did feel the punches. The guy had a decent dig on him.
So who are we going to shout out who's been supporting you?
Big man upstairs, God, and just all my family and all my coaches at Greenock, and shout out to my granny Margaret as well.
Right, man, Reese, thank you so much, man. Go rest up, we'll see you shortly. We go back to the ring.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the man from Plain, it's Kieran Ramirez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time this afternoon, on behalf of Jones's Boxing, you're all very welcome to this magnificent venue, the Bannockburn Miners, for our top of the bill. Very proudly sponsored by Jordan Jones. This is 3 3-minute rounds of boxing in the light heavyweight division. Our officials ringside have been appointed and officials sanctioned by Boxing Alliance Scotland. Our official in charge at ringside, Mr. Willie Arbuckle, alongside Mr. Danny Scullion. Our medical officer is Dr. Scott Henderson. Timekeeper at the bell, Mr. Ryan O'Rourke. And upon the sound of the bell, our main event referee is Mr. Paul O'Connor. And so, ladies and gentlemen, for the sold out hundreds in attendance here at ringside, for those joining us live on JATV, the officials are ready. The boxers are ready. Are you ready for the main event? Introducing first the boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black shorts with white. He weighed in at 77.8 kilos. Proudly boxes for Stirling City MXP. He is Jamie Eason. And opposing him across the ring in the red corner, he wears the white shorts with black and red trim. He weighed in 76.6 kilos, boxes proudly for Jones's Boxing in the village of Clean, Stirling. Here is Kieran.
Guys, this is our main event. Peter Ramage versus Jamie Eason. Jonesy's versus MXP. All of our bouts are sponsored by Bout Time Boxing Events and O'Connell's Bar and Diner. Our interviews are sponsored by Sustainable Future Consultancy and RSS Securities. Thank you to Boxing Alliance Scotland and Armstrong Angel Foundation for their continued sponsorship and support. There's 3 3-minute rounds. And we've seen the damage that Kieran Ramage can do. But Jamie Eason didn't come here for a laugh, said that to him just before he made his way to the ring. Guys, that's it for round number 1. Now to all our sponsors, including Bouts Box Events, O'Connor's Bar and Diner, Sustainable Future Consultancy, RSS Securities, and all our JTV Live club sponsors. You'll see them up on the screen.
Somebody in the house say hell yeah. I like that for the people up top. Check this out.
Go round number 2, Jimmy Easton and the blue corner, sorry, and Keenan Ramage in the red. Look at the body shots, right back to the head for Keenan Ramage. Jimmy landed some nice shots of his own, but Keenan throwing those combinations, moving around the ring, taking side steps while he's doing it. Again, body, head. Brilliant work here from the Jonesy's boxer. It was supposed to be the penultimate contest. He's moved up to the main event just earlier this afternoon. Getting a countdown in favour of Jonesy's boxer. Paul O'Connor restarts this bout, international star referee. He has refereed some of the biggest matchups in the country. Nice work from Keenan Ramage again. He's keeping sharp focus, got his head up, and is exactly where he wants to be. Jamie firing back now. The Keenan again, big shots landing. Jamie has a tough boy to be taking those head shots. Jamie's got his guard up, the kid just keeps throwing, keeps landing. No leaving anything for chance. I think he's no scared to substitute, getting hit in the face for 2-3 retaliation. Wow, the work rate of this guy. About 10 seconds to round number 2. Oh my days. So guys, you're watching JTV Live's coverage of the Jonesy's Boxing Cup Home Show. This is our final round of the final bout of this afternoon. It's been an absolute blast. About 17 bouts in total, 117 absolute belters. We're going to go back to the round, start the final round. Keenan Ramage and Jamie Easton. I'm exhausted just watching the two of them. Keep finishing on the left. So Keith's had 2 counts in his favour this bout. A lot of fire in the stomach of Jamie still. Good juice in the tank. But Keith has just been relentless. His work rate, it's always like this, it's brilliant. Those combinations, gets his guard up when he needs to be, moves in that ring constantly. Don't know if you remember the elite finals a few years ago with Robert McNulty and Alex Harper Jr. And it was just, honestly, just like tit for tat between they two through the whole bout. I think Keenan Ami's work rate is to that level. Just constant through it, non-stop, and absolutely brilliant to watch. The final time of the night, you got Craig Stephen in the ring with the official announcement for our main event.
So Jordan Jones, our main event sponsor, is just about to come into the ring. The medals will follow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you will agree, this could have topped the bill in any venue around the world. Please, your appreciation for both our boxers in the ring. We go to our judges' score totals. They all see this the same way with a unanimous decision. In the red corner, but ladies and gentlemen, I never tire of saying this. It takes 2 great boxers to make a great contest. Let's hear it please for the man from Stirling City, Jamie Easton. So our main event sponsor, Jordan Jones, presenting the medals. We have the official photograph by JATV, and of course, any family, friends, please just come down to ringside. Get up on the apron. I'm going to drag the ref when I hit the road. We'll have a wee time with it. So we have one more duty here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and our officials from the Boxing Alliance Scotland have decided a best visiting boxer and a best Jonesy's boxer. So I'm going to call upon, where is it? Where's Casey? Where's Casey? Somebody get Casey for me, please. Because I think it's only right that Casey should come into the ring and do the presentation for this one. James, please, let's have it. Just whilst we await Casey, ladies and gentlemen, please, can I just remind you that our officials at ringside, with the exception of the doctor and myself, are all volunteers. And without them, these events cannot happen. So would you please show your appreciation for our volunteer officials from the Boxing Alliance Scotland. Thank you. Okay, so we have our boxers of the day. Visiting boxer of the day. You didn't have to go back long when you saw him. It was contest number 13 of the afternoon. It was the boxer from Blair Gowrie. Well, now the boxer, Ronnie Nisbet is a visiting boxer.
So RJ Nisbet picking up best visiting boxer, and we'll just hold off. Going to interview Kieran in a wee second. I'll find out who the home boxer is.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Jonesy's boxer of the afternoon. You're going to have to go back to the first half to remember this young man boxing, but I'm sure you will. It was contest number 8, and the boxer is Bobby Wilson.
Oh, bad work there, Bobby Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Hi guys, the last thing for me to do is to speak to this absolute machine, Kieran Ramage. We see it all the time, man. You're non-stop. Your penultimate contest and kicked up to main event, and what a main event it was. Start to finish, non-stop. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It was a very tough fight physically, but my style's come forward, throw loads of punches and step back, and I thought I'd done that very well today.
And I said during it, and I said to you afterwards, a few years ago, Robert McNulty vs Alex Arthur Jr. in the elite finals, they two were just non-stop, and that's what it reminded me with you. It was just, you're at that level, man. What's the plan? Are you going forward? What have you got your eyes set on?
Well, a big next year. Hopefully going to get a few international bouts for the Scotland Boxing Alliance, hopefully. And more fights for Jonesy. I think next year's a massive year for me in amateur. I think it could determine where I go further on in the future as well.
Yeah, man, after a performance like that, man, I think you're going to go far, man. And we're here for it. We're here for the journey, man. Who are you in a shout out to who's been supporting you?
Just my whole family, friends of the family that came to watch me today, my friends, and obviously Team Jonesy as well for pushing me on to this level. Shout out to them.
Alright, man. Kieran Ramage, thanks so much. Stay there a wee second, guys. That's it from us. We'll be at Hutchison's Boxing Academy. Next week, we are trying to cover the Lanark show, and then the week after, we'll be at Midlothian. We are trying to also cover the Anthony show, so we'll see how it goes. But from me, from Kieran, for the Jonesy's team, we'll see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.